Alright, kids, we gotta get going. At 138 miles. Right down my pre-trip. Oh, learn to shift. So, last night, I got stopped probably about 11. Driving around looking for truck stops. Looking for parking anywhere. 3 different truck stops, no parking. 2 different rest areas, no parking. The one truck stop that did have some parking there in North Platte. You know, there's a Walmart DC nearby. And a lot of truck traffic there. So, almost impossible to park. And everybody there was parked like real crooked and shady. Real shifty parking jobs going on. And there was like 3 spots that were open. And every single one of them was junk. I tried backing into one and it was like, no. I tried backing into another one and it was like, And then while I was trying to back into the second one, another trucker flew by me and tried to get a spot ahead of me. And I was like, nah. So I continued down the road. To the next rest area. And that was completely full. And there was like 10 spots taken up by RVs. And then people were parking really stupidly. Stupidly is a word. I don't give a shit. And I didn't want to park in a donkey parade, you know, and especially waking up in the morning and hoping to God nobody scrapes my truck or trailer on the way out. So went all the way to the other end of the rest area. Saw a couple spots kind of like on the shoulder. I don't like parking towards, you know, where everyone's grabbing gears and trying to get on the freeway, you know, because you're going to hear every truck going by you bounce off the rev limiter. So I slept there, but by the time I fell asleep, I was so tired it didn't matter if there was a B-52 taking off next to the truck. I was out. I had done like a split sleeper yesterday, and I got, to be honest with you, I only drove 8 hours yesterday. But there's a lot of stuff going on in my life right now that kind of weighing me down. It's money issues more than anything else, but you know, physically I'm fine. Mentally, let's come back to that topic. The truck's doing okay, but mentally, I'm even though I had a few days off at home and got a bunch of stuff done at home. First night I was on the road, I'm having fucking crazy nightmares, and I know exactly what it is, and I can blame it on poor diet choices. You know, I made some chili before I hit the road, right? And yeah, don't eat a bunch of friggin' spicy chili before you put your head down on the pillow. But I wound up having some nightmares, and Noticing some military vehicles moving. Been seeing that for a couple weeks. I don't know if it's any more than usual, but seeing a lot of military convoys going west. But yeah, I need to be cautious of my dietary choices before going to bed because, man, I had some pretty bad nightmares, and my daughter's been on my mind a lot. Kind of mad about the situation that, you know, she can't really be in my life. But that's the power that my ex-wife has over me. I absolutely hate going to court and all that crap. And I don't want the government up in my business. The truth of the matter is men don't have any rights whatsoever, so I don't want to talk about that. Just know I'm a deadbeat father, and let's leave it at that. Anywho, apparently I'm harboring a lot of anger. Couldn't get over how friggin' beautiful the day was yesterday. I'd slept on the side of the road somewhere, friggin' Onyx, Wyoming. Olga, Wyoming? I don't know. Between Kemmerer and fucking Little America on Highway 30, just out in the middle of nowhere. I was tired, I run out of hours, so I just pulled over on the fucking side of the road next to a farm road. Crossing over the Platte River. And I got me some sleepy times, and when I got stopped probably about 1 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And it was beautiful. It was like 50 degrees, and I slept really good, you know, didn't have to idle the truck or nothing. And I got woken up to, you know, it went from 50 degrees to 100. So that'll wake you up. Woke up very angry. I don't like waking up in a pool of sweat, you know. Well, I fired up the truck and let it idle, looked down, and I still needed 3 hours to get back some hours. So, got the AC going and went back to bed. And when I woke up, apparently I'd parked on an ant mound or something like that. And like the ants, like, I don't know if they were ants or termites or something, but you know, they had wings and shit. They were all over the truck. And you know, it's pre-trip time. You gotta jump out of the truck, do your walk around, and flip the hood and all that crap. And the truck has just been swarmed with those bugs. And I think they were eating the bugs off my truck. And I was like, I ain't fucking open these doors, you know. So my pre-trip consisted of looking in the mirrors and friggin', you know, using the electric mirror button to like, okay, let's look at these tires. Okay, let's look at those tires, you know. Drive down the road a little bit and make sure it's not spitting rubber off, you know. Because that's what you do when you're a truck driver. Responsible pre-trip. But yeah, I've been trucking now. I've got 531 miles to go when I'll get to Carthage, Missouri. Double checking the address. I am going underground with it, so later tonight I'll set up my cameras and give you guys a little underground tour. I've done one of those before if you look way back in my videos. I think it was trucking in the catacombs. I liked shooting that video, and I did some pretty cool edits on it, but it's almost unbearable to watch. I think most of my videos are unbearable to watch. really don't understand why people watch my videos. But just know that I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. And you are more than welcome to ride along with me anytime, you know. And I always say, you know, after I say click the like and make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you can ride along with me. I mean that sincerely. I just want you to ride along with me. I got, you know, I'm piloting this diesel-powered prison, and it's after a while of just sitting here with yourself and your own thoughts, and then you get to a truck stop and you see that everyone just pisses all over everything and shits everywhere, and you go into the truck stop for your poisons, every kind of poison you can think of, your gummy bears and your pizzas and your soda drinks. And then you stand in line behind somebody that apparently has never walked into a truck stop a day in their fucking life, and they're trying to pay in pennies. I don't know, I'm easily agitated. I don't like... I'm the same age that Elvis died. That's why I'm agitated. You know? Maybe I'm thinking I'm going to die this year. That's why I want to get everything situated, figured out. Just, I'm in a hurry. I'm in a hurry. It's not very healthy, right? The cornfields are growing. We are 207 miles into Nebraska. Oh, excuse me. This is the easy part right now, kids. I got her locked in at 66 miles an hour. I'm starting to regain some miles per gallon. I reset my miles per gallon when I left Logan, but unfortunately I had an 8% grade. And then the entire state of Wyoming we crossed, so my miles per gallon right now is 7.1. You know, the last part of yesterday was all downhill, and then today is kind of downhill. I can kind of hear the wind pushing the truck. Well, actually, I'm pushing the wind. Looking at the trees and stuff, I'm going into a headwind, so that's going to cost a little bit of fuel. But I'm comfortable at 66. Get to see a few cool trucks out here. It's always nice to see the ones that, you know, don't have the smog equipment. You know, the old classic trucks, the hood trucks. We're 247 miles away from Omaha. I won't be visiting today. My brother lives just outside Omaha. And yeah, I won't be visiting. I've already got a reload. I don't remember where it's coming out of, but it's going right back to Utah. So that'll be some more money in the bank, kids. I get paid a little bit today. A couple trips get paid. I was so tempted to run this trip I'm on right now illegal and get it paid in the morning, but this morning it would have saved my butt as far as the bank's concerned, but I don't know. I'm risking enough. That's what I do. I'm a risk assessment manager. It's my official role of this company. My own company. I'm not a truck driver. I often wonder if the people that are driving those little Sprinter vans and stuff, you know, apparently a lot of them are doing expedited stuff, but I wonder what kind of money they're making. I hope it's good. think I got a lot of quitting on the brain. Like, I love my job, and I've worked hard for what I got. But it's annoying me. And it's more annoying than just like crappy customers or shitty drivers and stuff or terrible roads. Man, the roads. Friggin' California. Every time they redo the road, you know, they built their highways to like a 50-year standard about 60 years ago. And so it's real thick cement in some places, and it lasted a very long time. But when they go to fix it, you know, they got to cut out a big hole and then fill that with cement, I guess. Which is fine. The only problem is the patch that they put down, they put lips on it. So you go up on the patch and then down off it. So you're driving along and all of a sudden, boom! They're putting speed bumps on the goddamn highway. I can understand if they do it a couple times and just kind of mess up. But between Sacramento and Tracy, California, it's every single patch. Between Truckee and Nyack, when you're going over Donner Pass, it's every single one. They're doing it on purpose. And I don't know if they think like the cement's going to settle like over time or something, but it's really goddamn annoying.